I'm gonna punish you for this. Of Two Minds. Hello everybody, welcome to Of Two Minds. Two quick things. The first, I'm from the United States of America, so if you're from a different country or a different culture, the things that I say here, they may not apply the same for you. The second, I am not a licensed professional. I hate them! They ruined my entire life. They're gonna feel exactly what they put me through. Here on Of Two Minds, I talk about mental health and social situations, and today we're talking about how to make a narcissist suffer. Let's start with why it is that you want them to suffer in the first place. I'm sure that whatever has happened to you, whatever they've done to you, it's caused a lot of pain, it hurts, and nobody likes to feel hurt. Whatever it is that you've experienced, I'm sorry that you've had to go through it. It's possible that after going through what you've experienced and also from being around this person, your self-esteem has dropped. You might start to have some feelings like you're weak, like you're a weak person, or you might start thinking that other people are judging you. Because you feel like other people are judging you, you may also have this pressure to try to feel larger than them, stronger than this person. It could feel like you were deliberately targeted. You might start to question, what is it about me that made this person target me? And start looking for flaws in yourself. Looking for these weaknesses in yourself, you may start to criticize yourself more, you might start to feel more pain, and you may start to drop your self-esteem even lower. All of these are normal reactions to being hurt. When we're hurt, we begin to get defensive. That's true for everybody. Sometimes when we're hurt, we pull our attention away from the fact that we're hurt, and we put our attention on other things. We may start to pay attention to the person who hurt us and try to pick them apart. We may put our attention on ourselves and try to pick ourselves apart. We may get caught up trying to understand every little tiny detail of what we experienced so that we never have to experience it again. Our mind is trying to protect us from feeling pain. And that's great. That could be something that we need right now. Right now, the pain may be so overwhelming that it's way too difficult to even attempt to process everything. Our brain may be seeking a way to try to understand everything that we've gone through and to put it into a context that we can comprehend. Now, you're looking to make a narcissist suffer, but why is it that you want them to suffer exactly? Do you believe that making a narcissist suffer will take away your pain? Why? We may think that hurting someone else increases our self-esteem and makes us feel more powerful. And that may be true temporarily. But once that feeling wears off, and it will, and probably quicker than you think it will, we're still left with the pain that we never sat down with and dealt with. Making someone else suffer does not make your pain go away. Hurting someone else makes you do the same behavior that was done to you. As I said, it's normal to want to seek revenge after being hurt. But if you start to carry out a pattern of trying to seek revenge to make yourself bigger than other people who've hurt you, then you're becoming narcissistic yourself. Ultimately, you're not really adapting to the pain that you're feeling, and you're hurting any future relationships you could be having with people. Sometimes we don't necessarily want to hurt somebody else because we want to feel bigger than them, but we want to be acknowledged by them. We want them to understand how they have caused us pain. We want them to feel our pain. And as I've said, this is a normal reaction to being in pain. But trying to seek attention from somebody who has hurt us previously is probably not the best way to go about getting our needs met. And just like trying to make yourself bigger than other people, if you continuously make a pattern out of seeking attention from other people, you may be becoming narcissistic yourself. So what can we do? Instead of focusing on the person who's hurt you, who may or may not be a narcissist, it's probably healthier to sit and experience the pain that we're feeling. It could be that the pain that we're experiencing isn't going away because we haven't taken the time to acknowledge it and to grieve whatever it is that we need to grieve to get through it. As I said, that may be way too overwhelming to even think about right now. If this is something that you're having trouble doing, you may want to go in to see a professional like a therapist who can slowly walk you through it at a pace that's comfortable for you. When we've been hurt, it's natural and it's normal to want revenge. It feels like revenge will bring us back the self-esteem that we've lost, and it will get attention for our pain. No one likes to feel hurt, but just because you've been hurt, remember that that doesn't make you weaker or worth less than anyone else. Trying to make somebody else suffer is likely not going to take away the pain that you're feeling and only going to add more pain in the end. Be gentle with yourself. It's okay to hurt. Self-esteem can be one of those things that's tricky to navigate when we're hurting. If you just want to help add some context to your experience, I have some free worksheets on self-esteem over on my Patreon page. Check those out. Patreon's a place where I support people doing work that they love, and my patrons help to support me here on my mission of humanizing mental health. Thank you to my patrons. If you like learning about mental health and social situations, head over to youtube.com/RyanLiberty. Go hit subscribe. Now, I'd love to hear from you. If you've been in pain before and you've seen some of these tendencies in yourself to try to get revenge, to try to seek things out, why do you think you're doing that? I'd love to hear. Leave down below in the comments. Thank you for joining me, everybody, here on Of Two Minds. This sucks, but I'll get through it.